Oh, plus 75% experience boost for skills below 70. I'm only 66 archaeology, so that'll speed that up, I suppose. The RuneScape gods have decided to bless me with another complete tome. Thank you. I need it. I'm almost 68. That was another 11,000 experience, which I guess isn't affected by the experience boost for Fresh Start Worlds, which is kind of let down, but 14k away from 68. That's great. We're getting there. I'm feeling confident. I've actually made it a habit to stop to start screening mesh, and start screening all this gravel, and it's really because of the soapstone. You need so much of it, and from the sources that you can get it from, you get it really slowly. I'm kind of hoping I have 3 out of 4 Tetracompass pieces. I'm kind of hoping I can get another Tetracompass piece soon, so I can complete one. Mainly because there's a good chance I could probably get like 100 noted soapstone from a Tetracompass casket, and that would really help speed this whole process up. There's a lot of funerary urns I could restore, and that would put me up past 68 and at least halfway to 69 archaeology. So that'd be great. It's not going to happen, but it would be great. So I've been experimenting with this idea of using 3 out of 4 of the archaeology boosts that you can buy for Chronotes. The manual, the monocle, and the T. I don't use the tarpaulin sheet because all it does is it increases the amount of soil you get. And while that can be great for getting extra materials, it's really just a pain in the ass for me because soil is a slow thing to process. If I had an auto screener or something, I would reconsider, but without it, it's not necessary. The manual increases your chance of finding materials. The monocle increases your precision, which just speeds up your gathering. 68 archaeology, by the way. I timed this poorly, apparently. And then the archaeologist T increases your experience by 50% for excavating. Now, you get a certain amount of experience if you fail to excavate, like I'm getting here. I'm getting like 6.5. But you get more experience if you find a material, and even more experience if you find an artifact. So the experience bonus, stacking on top of an increased chance to find materials, and speeding up how quickly I find artifacts, I figured it'd be a good 3-way combo to just give myself a nice 20-minute bump in experience gain. And I don't have a whole lot else I need to use the Chronotes on. I have opted out of buying the resource cache upgrade, the thing that increases the amount of different types of materials that your storage box can hold. I haven't needed it yet. If I run into needing it later, it'll be easy to get the amount of Chronotes necessary to buy like the low level one, and then just move from there. But I don't really have much else to spend the Chronotes on. It's just research teams, which are pretty cheap, and I've just been getting more Chronotes than I've been spending. So this felt like a good way to burn Chronotes and speed up the process, even if it's just a little bit. So we'll see how it turns out. I don't see any reason why this shouldn't help. It definitely shouldn't hurt. At the least, it probably just doesn't change much, but it feels like I do get a lot more materials. You know, I'm really mad at myself for not taking the extra half a second to capitalize the B and E in my username. It's just all lowercase and really weird to me. At least the B. Why couldn't I at least capitalize the first letter of my name? What's wrong with me? Hey, 69 archaeology, that's nice. Oh, just one level away from being able to go to the next dig site, and it should be pretty quick to go from 70 to 76. I remember it being pretty quick in the main game without the experience bonus. But, you know, everything feels slow when you're doing something you don't feel like you should be doing right now. So get this, silver Dominion medals need silver to restore them. Who knew, right? You are never gonna guess what bronze Dominion medallions need to be restored. Yes! Alright! It's not 76, but it's 70, and 70 to 76 should be a lot faster than what I'm doing right now. Even including the fact that my experience just went down to plus 50% instead of plus 75%. Damn it, I didn't think about that. But still, it should be faster. Oh god, please be faster. Oh yeah, baby. Time to get started. I don't know. I'm just really excited that I'm digging at a new site now. I'm really sick of Centistan and Everlight, which has been the main draw so far. Okay. So, the reason I'm excited about this is as soon as you hit level 70, there are 2 mysteries that you can knock out at level 70. And then at level 72, there's a mystery back at Everlight that you can complete. And then at 74, there's a mystery at the Carried Et that you can complete. That's a lot of extra experience that'll speed up the gap between 70 and 76. Not to mention, this level is pretty good when it comes to giving you something new to do at each of these tiers. There's a little bit of a gap, 72 to 74, 76, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't really need one every single level. And looking at this, I need to go grab a Necronium-matic. I just remembered that. So I'm going to do that, but really super stoked. I was getting bored, getting dead brain. Can't wait to be done with this, though. Damn it, I now have 3 of these damn things, and I still don't have the 1 more Wings of War that I need to just repair one of them and move on. I regret ever hyping this place up as something exciting. I have completely shot myself in the foot saying that. I hate myself. Oh my god, yes, fine. Oh, and then you give me 2? I don't know whether to be happy or insulted. Alright, whatever. We got one of these damn things already. We can finally move on. 7,000 experience for that. It's just so nice. Just gonna put this on the tool belt. And away we go. So, the great thing now is that these are the same excavation sites as downstairs, but I have to excavate from these ones because there is a chance that I will uncover the, I forgot what they're called, but they're essentially boots that allow me to travel short distances in the air. And you can only get them from these 5 zones. So I have to excavate here and then just use the portal to go back and, you know, dump my inventory. It's not that bad. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be for now, and then I can complete the next mystery, and I'll be all set. Alright, got the boots really quickly. I'm actually still missing the Exile's Vow, which is how I complete the other mystery. And there's 71 archaeology. Still haven't found this note. I'm getting kind of paranoid, so I'm now actually excavating up here on the island, even though there is no evidence that you get it from one specific location or another. Holy shit, I finally got it. Wow, that was a pain in the ass. I was worried I was actually going to get 72 before I got this. Okay, cool, but the whole thing here is that... Did I do it? Yes. Okay, great. I also got a bunch of points for that. And a lot of archaeology experience. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So I can now transcribe this, destroy it, and... I don't know. I'm just stuck here until 72. I'm trying to get the materials together to restore some more of these toys. But even with the boosts, you get them a lot slower than you get the artifacts. A lot slower. I finally got the last Tetra Compass piece! I am not going to be able to... Oh, crap. I'm going to have to find a way to get Armadillion Yellow and Malachite Green. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. So in my desperation for Malachite Green, I messaged one of the people who is on the high scores for archaeology. They have 99 archaeology. Surely they'll have some Malachite Green. And of course, he's willing to give it to me. But now, reading his last message, I feel a little dirty buying this. Alright, just gotta scrounge up 6 cobalt blue, and I can put this thing together. Hope it's somewhere accessible, because... that could always happen. Hope it gives me something good, because it could always choose to not do that. At this point, I don't even want a Matic. If it gives me a Dragon Matic, I don't even want it. It's the exact same stats as the Necronium Matic, so it doesn't change anything for me now. God, what do I even want out of this thing? I don't know. Stormguard Steel, I guess. A lot of experience. Oh, complete tomes. Give me a lot of complete tomes, please. So I just took a quick glance at the drop table. It's guaranteed to give complete tomes, so honestly perfect. That's all I really want out of it. Everything else is a bonus. There's so many different materials and artifacts that it can give me that it's not really worth like trying to bank on that, but the tomes are going to be great. I think one tome will take me straight to 72 archaeology. I can get out of this little rut I'm in and move on to the next part of this process and get the hell out of here and get to fire making. Okay, getting a lot of movement here in Draenor. Looks like we have found it. Oh, thank God. I'm not sure if it can spawn in places like the Ark or something, but I was really worried it might. I know it can spawn in the wilderness, and that would just be a massive inconvenience. Alright, what do we get? Vellum, good. 2 tomes. That's the best amount of tomes I can get out of this. The material manuals are great. Don't care about the tarpaulin sheet. These might be handy if I don't know. Let's just get these tomes done. This will take me to 72. And, oh, you read them both at once. Okay, great. All right, I can move on to the Everlight, the next Everlight location. Well, someone actually popped the pylons in Caridet, so I'm going to check it out. I'm not 100% sure if it's worth it. But especially considering the level gap. But why not? Alright, and there's 73 archaeology. God, I was wrong. This is slowed down to a crawl. It's not unbearably slow, but I think just because I'm 3 levels away, it's kind of driving me insane. Alright, and there's 74 archaeology, so I can go back to Caridet, and I won't be leaving there until I have 76. And then, assuming everything goes, you know, well, I'm done with archaeology forever. Alright, that's the last relic for tonight. I wanted to get this all done in one sitting, but it's getting late. I'm getting tired. I got work tomorrow. You know how it is. Or maybe you don't. Either way, you call it a night for tonight and then finish this tomorrow. It's the last 2 levels. Hopefully the last 2 levels. Because there's something coming up once I get 76. I'll talk about it once I get there. I'm a little worried about, because I pretty much just have to rely on the consistency of the community and a little bit of RNG to make it work. It's a brand new morning. I have my coffee. I have a grind ahead of me, and my will to live is fleeting. So let's get started. 75. It's amazing how much faster progress is when you can actually restore the artifacts you're picking up. I forgot to hit record. Damn it. Damn it, I forgot to hit record. That is 76 archaeology complete. We now have what we need. Now there was technically a caveat to this that I will explain in a second. So the caveat is to do the mystery that I need to do, or the mystery that I need to do to get the inactive Charyu seed. I need to first dig through a wall that requires 83 archaeology to dig through. A lot like getting initially breaking into Caridet, you have to dig through that wall to expose the door. It's like that, except it is boostable. So I'm going to need to rely on the RNG of the community to get through this. So first I'm going to go there and set up, make sure I know exactly where it is, so I don't waste any time. So this right here, this barricade, is what I need to excavate to be able to get through, and I need 83 archaeology to do it. I can boost to that with pulse cores. Specifically, standing around Taverley waiting for people's pulse cores to pop until I get an archaeology boost. Yeah, it's really stupid. And then I have to rush my ass over here and try to get through this before I lose the level. I can get a max of a +8 boost, which will put me at 84. That's what I'm hoping for, because then I'll have the entirety of 84 and 83, which should be like 2 minutes, assuming it degrades by 1 level per minute, to get through this. So while I wait for these buffs to happen, because it gives me anxiety to just stand around and do nothing, I'm going to buy some logs, probably maples or willows, whatever happens to sell, and work on getting 79 firemaking while I'm waiting. Is that a firemaking challenge? Cool, 57 firemaking. It feels good to finally be doing the one true skill, the best skill in the game. Burn logs. 59 firemaking. Huh, this is so quick. And that is 60 fire making. Damn it, I need to pay more attention to this because I got a buff to 83 and I didn't catch it immediately, and I couldn't get to the dig spot before it dropped to 82. So I might have to get like 1 or 2 more levels because that'll give me more, like, it'll give me a buffer zone. All right, I'm starting to get paranoid. I'm gonna get like 1, probably 2 more archaeology levels. At 78, I think I'll be at a comfortable level that a pulse core will give me enough of a boost that I'll have several minutes to get through that door. Okay, there is 77 archaeology. I could go for 78, but that's an 150k experience, and I don't unlock anything at 77 to help speed that up. So I'm gonna try with 77. That does give me like an extra 60 seconds of wiggle room, which might be enough. So we'll just come here. We'll burn some logs and hope for some good RNG. Oh hey, 59 wood cutting. And 62 fire making. 64. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The boost was only up to 84, but I teleported as soon as I saw it. I don't know how far I'll get. But it's something. I don't even see a progress bar. How long are you supposed to do this? 65 fire making. So upon further investigation, it turns out that this barricade actually takes forever to tear down. So using pulse core boosts is, I mean, like, it's technically possible, but it's incredibly unlikely. The wiki says that if you're doing this at level 80 using archaeology potions to boost you up, expect to use up to 9 doses, as you only get 1 minute of 83 archaeology. So that translates to taking about 9 minutes to clear this thing. So that's a bit of a problem. One of my Discord members just pointed out to me something that I completely forgot. And that's, if I get the buff that I need, the level that I need, at least 83, I can just log out every 30 seconds, and that'll reset the decay timer, so I can just keep my stat boosted for the duration of excavating that door, because the progress on the door is cumulative. Oh my god, I'm so stupid! I have been hit by either the life points restore or prayer points restore pulse core buff instead of a stat buff 13 times in a row. Jagex hates me. God is dead. I hate it here. 66 fire making. I decided to buy some more maple logs while I wait. Oh, so it looks like we're going to be waiting forever. Although reset has happened and there seems to be a lot more people here than before, so maybe people will start popping their pulse cores. I did it. I have the boost. I'm now logging out every 30 seconds and logging back in. This is going to take forever, but it's working. It's working. It's so tediously slow, but I've already made some progress to clearing it, and I still have 84 archaeology. It's so close. I can taste that relic. That's it. I dug through. That's the only thing I need 83 archaeology for. I double-checked. And there was nothing else that required this. So I should be okay. I should get a key for this, right? There we go. Oh, more of the maple logs sold. I should probably cancel that offer, because I don't need those anymore. But that's it. That's it. I'm in here. I've got 2 out of 8 keys. I can get the rest of the keys with the archaeology level I have, and then I can get the damn Charyu seed, and then all that's left to do is to get 79 fire making, get the flame gloves, activate the Charyu seed, activate the relic, and cut trees until there's no trees left to cut. Oh my god. Alright, let's get those keys. Alright, first key up on the list here is this one. I just gotta fish these eels, and if I don't get the key within 50 fish, I get it automatically, but I could get it sooner than that. Alright, I walked away to get something to eat and got the key. Well, shit. Okay, cool. 3 down. The next easy one is just mining this copper. Same basic concept. Okay, 4th key done. Alright, so the last 2 keys are not as simple to get. I need to excavate things like these marks caches, which could be great for me. If I get a lot of them, I could sell them to buy logs or something. But I need to excavate pretty much this half, the northern half of the area, to get one key, and then the southern half has the other key. And I can choose to just do these resource caches, because they'll still drop the item. So we'll just go with that.
Well, god damn, finally got the key. I've done, like, so many inventories of raw resources. This is gonna be some good money. Oh, I'm right here. I'll just pop it in. And we've got one key left to go. Oh, yeah, I'm making a good amount of money on these resources. This is the one thing I was looking forward to, is just being able to sell off all my extra materials and turn around and use them to buy logs. Of course. And there's the last key. Cool. All right, let's go turn that in. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I don't need the gloves to grab the seed, because I had the inactive Charyu seed in my bank and my main account for, like, ever. Because I had keepsaked my flame gloves, and you couldn't reclaim them, and I was too lazy to go do the stupid minigame over again. Alright, there it is. I am officially done with archaeology. I don't have any other reason to continue this skill. I am gonna go sell all of the materials I've gathered, because I need that money to help get 79 firemaking out of the way. But that's it. The skill is done. I spent way too much time on this. Actually, in fact, hold on a second. Oh, Hans. That is an unhealthy amount of playtime. Don't do that. Don't do what I'm doing here. This is very bad. It could be way worse. Yeah, it could be way worse, but don't. That's still really bad. It's like almost 50% uptime. That's almost 12 hours of playing a day since I started, and there have been entire days where I didn't get on once because I was too busy doing real life things. So that means there have been days where I've been on for a lot longer than 12 hours. I'm getting ahead of it. I'm getting away from the point. Don't do this. Anyway, it has taken me 3 days, 7 hours, and 48 minutes of almost exclusively grinding non-fire-making skills just to get this damn seed. Now we have it. All I need now is 79 firemaking, and then to light 10 beacons at once, which I swear to God, if I can't pull that off, I'll be very upset. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely consider joining the Discord for more. A big thank you to everybody who's been supporting this so far. At the time of recording this, I've only just released the 3rd episode, and I think I have like 2 more recorded already. So who knows where we're at by the time you actually see this, but from my perspective in the past here, the video's been going really well, and that's great because, well, Fresh Start Worlds is not a controversy-free topic, so you never know what you're going to get with this kind of thing. I've been genuinely having fun with this, and I plan to actually talk about my opinion on this game mode soon. Actually, probably the next episode. But, enough rambling from me. Thank you all again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.